Hello everyone and welcome to MTU Esports. Today our MTU Huskies Smash Ultimate team is taking on Butler University in the Playfly Premier League.
I'm Oakley Knapp, otherwise known as Boy.
I'm Andrew, Insomniac.
Previously this week, our Overwatch team won by forfeit against Technical College of New Jersey, and our Valorant team won against Butler University, which is the university we're playing today as the Smash Ultimate team.
It was the first win for Valorant, so let's hope this is a good sign for the rest of the season for them. On Monday, we have our League of Legends team facing off against the University of Northern Iowa. On Tuesday, Rocket League is facing off against Seton Hall, and on Wednesday, our Overwatch 2 team is playing against Alvernia University. All right, looks like we're starting with former captain and Diddy Kong main, Luke Froggy, against Butler's own Min player. This is maybe not quite what we wanted to see for Diddy Kong.
But, I mean, it's not the worst that could happen because Diddy Kong is doing good into, well, not good, but doing okay into the team.
Yeah. He's just going to have to be careful off stage against those Rams, especially with how vulnerable his recovery is to something like that. But as long as he can stay in her face and not give her all that distance that she wants, I think Diddy Kong it's not bad. It's not bad. It's like they're running stage bans right now. Be getting into the game shortly. Now, what are you expecting to see from this team? I know
Lots of camping.
Yeah, we saw on their roster they have a lot of zoners today outside of one Greninja player, so Wi-Fi is kind of their realm is what it looks like.
We might have some long games today.
Yeah, yeah, I'm expecting long games, maybe even the starter. I mean, Diddy Kong really needs that banana to get those kills sometimes, and even in neutral it's helpful, and with Min's exceptional range, it's hard to look for. So, could be a very long game. All right, looks like we've banned Battlefield, Small Battlefield, and Smashville.
Yeah.
Going for, you guessed it, Pokemon
PS2.
Stadium 2. Good old reliable.
Yep.
You know, it's funny. It's like, I think every game that I've commentated so far, we have ended up on PS2.
It's just a stage that's not terrible and not good for most characters.
Yeah.
It's just in the middle.
All right, match should be starting soon. Let's wish our Diddy Kong his best luck. And see what we can make happen against the Distance Demon.
Here we are.
All right, starting off with the banana pull where Min isn't going to be able to get him for it. But yeah, already Min's applying pressure from distance with those arms. Calling out the shield with the grab there. And with powered up Dragon here, it's a really good position for... Wow! Going under that up tilt, but great position for Min to be in. Looks like Luke's really going to be trying to abuse that platform space to get banana off. That higher angle isn't necessarily easy for Min to cover.
Nice little combo there from Froggy here. Getting some catch-up percent there.
We're going to cost him going for that banana earlier. In front of us, I was talking about there, where there's just no safe space for him to really pull it on the stage.
Monkey flip putting in work. Up in,
oh, the F smash, not going to take the stock, but it's good damage. Pretty even percents here, even positions on stage. Going for the F smash, it's not going to hit. Up smash, barely not going to hit for the Min. Off stage, let's see what Luke can make happen with this ledge trap here. Min's just going to roll away, get out of that situation, but dropping the kill. And it doesn't matter, it gets the up tilt anyways. Putting us up a stock at the beginning of the match, a good thing to see. Dropping the combo, gonna get down smash for it. And
Oh.
there's the dragon
At ledge.
at ledge, catching, I don't know if that was iframes or
I think he
loss
just
of
ran out of
or just-
iframes. Yeah.
But Luke getting a nice little combo here, 44%. It's not much, but it's still a lead. Oh, that
Sneaky banana.
snipe. Using that monkey flip to
Yeah.
really get around her. Yeah, just able to abuse those higher angles, getting around her arms. It'll be interesting to see what Minmin does to adapt if she starts jumping with her attacks or not, because that would give him even better opportunities to sneak under and get something more that he really wants.
Yeah, monkey flip really putting in the work to allow Froggy to get on the other side and cross up this Min Min.
Completely skipping the ledge there too. Minmin not able to cover that. This, I guess this is much better than we were giving Diddy
There we
Kong
go.
credit for, taking the second stock with, I mean, negligible damage on the board, really.
See how much extra credit our Diddy Kong can rack up here.
Oh, you mean extra stocks? Oh, nice little coverage there, the down air. Putting Minmin on the stage. She seems to be rolling here a lot, but it's working out for her.
Ooh, there it is, covering the platform finally.
Yeah, gonna get caught with that up smash. All right, even stocks. Minmin in the corner, Luke in the corner now. And monkey flip over right again, as always. 60%
Into the
of
trip.
Minmin.
Oh.
Almost covering that roll.
Another monkey flip. Nice trip. Another trip.
Oh, that should be the
in the
K,
forward
yep.
smash. Oh, not
Minmin's
quite.
too heavy.
Just barely staying out of the blast zone there. Min Min catches the banana, but I don't think it's going to be much use.
No, monkey flip not going to do it here. 150% on the board for Minmin.
Another monkey flip.
Luke at 42. It's going to start getting stale. It's not going to kill for him. Damage is always helpful, but I'm always scared racking up so much rage on the opponent on the last stock. Especially with something like Megawatt as an option for Minmin. You could just get caught by that.
One hit and you're just gone.
Yeah. 180. Luke's looking for the angel drop here, maybe. No. Yep. Oh, but he drops it.
Or tilt, almost killing.
Oh,
Banana
is that gonna-
snipe.
Banana, no!
Oh,
it's
not
still- it still
quite.
has enough momentum on the uppie to make it back to stage.
Min-min-
207.
Oh.
Money flip, taking the stock. There we
There
go.
we go.
Great start for MTU.
Yeah, that went pretty well for us. Froggy was able to use that monkey flip to just get around everything.
Yeah, that was, I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. So I believe the Minmin wasn't exactly high on their team. So I would expect to see maybe the Me Gunner out here.
Yeah, I think Mikoner would be a decent choice. I don't know what else would be good for them, but
Yeah. Do we have Doc? No, we don't.
I know they have a Greninja, Link, Zelda.
Oh, that's right. It wasn't Me Gunner. It was, yeah, Zelda and
No,
Youngling.
they do have a
They do have
Gunner,
a Gunner
yeah.
as well? Okay.
So we could see any of those, but
Yeah, none of them are necessarily bad into Diddy Kong.
mhm.
Yeah, our team over here asking for their pick. I'm sure they're still deliberating over there.
At this point, it's more of what is the other team comfortable with? What are their players confident in playing against? Not really what the matchup is, because most of these are very even for Diddy Kong here.
Yeah, and Diddy Kong isn't that common of a character to see nowadays.
Mhm.
So, I mean, that feels like a lot of our team really not very common picks. MTU as a scene is pretty kind of jank mid-tier city.
Yeah, we're a little
So,
strange.
I guess outside of Rob, Sonic.
Whoa.
We did not see a Sonic on our scouting,
So
so
this is a surprise
yeah,
for us.
bit of a curveball.
Yeah.
Sonic and the Diddy, that's probably not good. I mean,
I
Sonic
don't
is
think
just
it's very good. for
Sonic is
Diddy.
just good.
Yeah, I think this is pretty bad for Diddy Kong here, but I think Froggy can at least pull a stock here.
So who do we think Diddy on his last stock here. Who do we think we send out after this?
Hmm. I don't know. I would think Terry, but Terry has bad matchups into the rest of the team.
Yeah. I just don't know who we have that's good into Sonic. I don't know if we do, really. But I guess that's for them to figure out,
Yeah.
not us.
Hmm. I mean, do you know much about the Kirby Sonic matchup? I don't know much about that.
I don't know, really. I don't know what Kirby, because Kirby's problem is he can't chase Sonic down,
Yeah.
right? Like that's what you want to do is when Sonic inevitably does spin dash into you
Yep.
or any of his other rolling moves, you want to cover, you shield it, and then you try and cover the space of where he's going to be after he gets out of there. But Kirby's not really fast enough to get there. So I imagine the whole matchup is just Sonic pew 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 across the stage, and
Alright.
Kirby's just kind of victimized in the middle.
Yeah.
Looks like they're running PS2 again. Woohoo.
More familiar ground for everyone.
I'm actually I don't know why we don't go small battlefield here. You don't really want to give Sonic that space that he gets on PS2, but maybe it's just something more comfortable for Froggy.
Well, it was their pick to go PS2.
Oh, it was their pick. Oh, okay.
We banned Kalos Town and Battlefield.
You're right, we just won. Okay, yeah, those are probably the Sonic bans. I don't know about Battlefield, but
Let's see how this goes.
all right, starting off strong with an advantage state. Sonic in
Oh,
the corner.
wow.
Took his jump. Not going to do anything with it. That's fine. Still have the corner pressure.
62% to 10.
62. I see Luke taking a stock here, just the way this is
Yeah,
going.
this is going very well.
Oh, but the 20% back air, hate to see it. Why does he have that?
He's already good enough.
There, another one. He's at 40. He's been hit by 2 back airs. Going for a third. Oh, Luke missing the up air, but still getting good damage with that little conversion.
Ooh, monkey flip barely not connecting there.
Another back air. Almost another back air. He called out that jump, just wasn't able to capitalize off of it.
So many back airs being thrown up by
Yeah.
the Sonic here.
Luke getting out of the corner with his own, though. And getting the fully
The
charged up
forward
smash. Center
Oh,
stage, not going to make it,
Not
but
quite gonna kill.
throwing away the banana. That one was rotten. Sonic seems to be getting a little greedy here. Could be antsy at kill percent, and I'm sure he didn't intend on losing a stock going in here. Ooh, almost
Very-
getting a tech chase. God, those
Very
back
tight.
airs
Oh,
are
the
so
forward
scary.
smash.
Gonna send
Super
him to
tight here.
Minecraft, yeah.
The
Up smash,
up
gotta take the
smash.
stock. There we go.
There.
There's 4
Stock.
stocks.
There we go.
Can we get one more? Oh my god, no combos.
43% already though.
Yeah, 52.
52.
Keep the pressure up.
Just keep counting.
Oh my god, rolling right into him. Down throw back here. 83% of the board. Getting caught with his own
Oh.
banana. Sonic somehow not fast enough to get there. He hesitated on it. Oh, wow.
Still in.
Yeah, he was looking
Back
for the cheese
air.
with that up B. He's going to go for it again. Yeah, if that spring hits him, Diddy Kong just dies because it has a hitbox attached to it. So it's a smart move, but Luke knows how to get around that.
A bit of Sonic probably just needs to be a bit more patient with that one. Seeing that Diddy Kong's just waiting out there.
No, you know what he says, gotta go fast, no time for patience.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Can
Hoo-ha, not gonna get
Froggy
the
take
stock.
this?
But yeah, he's looking really strong out here. 170%. Holding onto
Living.
the stock with the Wolf of Wall Street.
Holy cow.
178. 103 on the board for Sonic.
Ooh.
Looking for the F smash. Not going to make it. Luke getting back
Up
to center
tilt.
stage. Up tilt. Sending Sonic in a juggle situation. He's going to land on the opposite flat.
Oh!
Back throw. Gonna not. No,
Oh,
it doesn't kill.
back throw kills.
There's the stock.
But I think that was very well done by Froggy, getting one stock at almost 2 there.
Yeah, keeping us in the lead here.
Especially against a matchup we were not expecting whatsoever.
Yeah, that was a bit of a curveball. Although there were 2 players on their team that didn't have any character data, so that was probably one of them.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that second one is he'll show his face at some point in the crew battle, because yeah, that's always it's kind of scary when you don't know who you're going into. We don't have any way to prepare for that Sonic, so
Yeah, very well done by Froggy there.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think we'll send in next?
You were saying Terry. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I
Only thing I worry about sending in Terry is once we send in Terry, Terry will get pretty hard countered by most of the team coming up after that.
Yeah. I would say Rob if we weren't saving him for the link.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, they're sending in the Terry.
All right.
We were right. 2 stocks left to take. I think Ethan can do that
Yeah,
pretty easily.
I think Ethan's got this one.
Especially seeing how impatient that Sonic was, that's really going to cost you against Terry.
Yeah.
Especially Ethan as a player, really at ledge, he's going to go for those callouts every time.
Yep.
And if Sonic just presses a button, he's going to explode for it.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
we'll see if he's able to make that happen. What are the odds we go back to PS2?
90%. Yeah, I think we're gonna see Sonic moving around while Terry just kind of waits. And as we saw last match, the Sonic got a little impatient, like you were saying, and I think Ethan's just gonna exploit that.
Yeah, really blow him up
Yeah.
for it.
At the moment, we're just waiting for stage bands from the other team.
Especially in that second stock, Luke was really styling on that Sonic
Yeah.
player. And if you're looking to spice up your style, University Images is your official headquarters for authentic Michigan Tech Huskies apparel. University owned, university operated, University Images. Located in the SDC, or go to bookstore.mtu.edu.
It looks like we have gotten some stage bands from the opposing team, banning Final Destination, Hollow Bastion, and Small Battlefield.
I'm surprised to see FD and Hollow bands from Sonic. Those are pretty long stages, and I'd assume good ones, but
Mhm.
I guess his better picks, Town and City and Battlefield, are still left open, and Kalos, but you're not going to pick those. Yeah, we're back to PS2.
And like we said, PS2 90% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, up by 1 stock so far. We'll see what our Terry can do against the Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And I guess PS2 is a good pick for Ethan here. He
Yeah.
loves going for those jump callouts with Uppy,
Mhm.
and those kill very early on PS2.
Yep. I think I'm feeling pretty confident about Ethan's ability here. I think he can take these 2 and maybe more in the next game.
Yeah. We'll just have to hope they don't throw. I think the Link would be the worst case there, with how strong
Yeah.
that player is, and
And how bad the matchup is for Terry.
yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you gotta wait for Sonic to SD once. Terry
Yep.
doing his little shuffle. Love to see it. And they run off. Ethan with his trademark crack shoot off the plat. Getting 26% on the board. Sonic F smashing, I guess. You know what? I didn't notice this last game. Sonic is not spin dash.
Yeah, he's barely doing spin dashes.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
I didn't notice it until I said something about that with the Kirby matchup. He's not doing it. He's using it to recover, but and see, there we go. He jumps right over ledge impatiently, and
Yeah,
Ethan pulls him up for it. There we go.
Yeah.
That's a really fast first stock, sub 50 seconds.
great job by Ethan here.
Still he's just not doing it.
It's strange to see Sonic forfeiting one of his very good moves.
Yeah. He seems to
Getting
really
exploited
he
for
keep
it.
jumping over and
Yeah.
over the stage every single time. And exactly what we said, Ethan's going to recognize that instantly and really get him for it. And he
Great job.
really got him for it. Spiked at 60%.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Called him out and made him explode.
Incredible showing from Ethan here. We want to see more of that next game for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the other team's best pick here would probably be their Link.
Yep.
Although they might be thinking they want to anchor their Link because it's their
Yeah.
best player, but I think their best play would send out the Link
Especially to recoup some of those stocks. They're down
Yeah.
to full player by now. And Kev Braun Greninja. Okay, that was
Oh.
their second best player, I think, is what we had.
I would have expected them to send a zoner against Terry, though.
Yeah, I guess I'm not exactly sure what the matchup for Greninja looks like, but I can't imagine it's bad
I know
for Terry.
Ethan was confident in his ability to go against the Greninja. That's the one player we were saving him for.
Okay, so
So-
we take those.
Yeah,
We
it's
take
very
those.
strange to see them throw Greninja in when that's a good matchup for Terry.
Yeah, my guess is then they're just hoping to anchor the link. Although we have, I won't say who, a player in the pocket for that matchup. So
We did already say.
Did we already
Yeah,
say?
yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna say it again. And I'm sure Terry is living rent-free in Sonic's head after those
Yeah.
spikes. It's not exactly rent-free, but are you a tech student? Do you need to be close to campus? We have places for that. Find the perfect location, live where you want to live. HoughtonForRent.com. We're not going PS2 again, are we?
We
Are
might. We banned Battlefield, Hollow Bastion, and Kalos.
Yep. I know Ethan has a disdain for Kalos as a stage,
Yeah.
but Battlefield is very good for Greninja with those ladder combos. But
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Hollow Bastion. I guess maybe just personal preference.
I think
but-
maybe that center platform is good for Greninja, while
Okay.
not benefiting Terry as much. So we'll see. On the Greninja side,
I would just be worried about leaving Smashville open with how
yeah,
small it is.
that's what I was thinking. If I'm Greninja, I'd probably choose Smashville. Oh, but
PS2.
back to PS2.
I love the PlayStation 2, Sony. Yes, give me more. Give me green
So?
floors and dual plats and gimmicky corners that characters can get stuck on off stage.
All right.
All right, going in even stocks here. They're just gonna play off the rip. These guys love neutral B projectiles. Heck yeah. Ethan already getting Greninja in the corner here. But, yep, still not out. Oh, bit of a early burn knuckle there, but not gonna be punished for it. Never punished. Wow,
Greninja coming in
nair
with
X-
those landing nairs, yeah.
I mean, it's his best neutral tool. It's kind of the only landing option he has, and you don't want to just be running head on at Terry. And yet there's those
Like-
jump callouts going so early on PS2.
Like what
Wow.
you're saying, Andrew, yeah, that up B call out on PS2 kills very early.
72% if I caught that right. After the hit, too.
Yeah.
With how light Greninja is, that's, yeah, very, very scary for them. Very big for the program here.
Ooh. Some pretty good ledge camping here. Not ledge camping, but
Ledge trapping.
ledge trapping here from Greninja.
But Ethan had the DI out on that down tilt, so he didn't get F smash, or forward air, excuse me. And able to get out of the corner there, and putting the pressure back on the Greninja, but falls flat with a
Forward air.
landing forward air. And we have Go on deck now, and at 50%, doesn't seem too high, but I could see a Buster Wolf at the
ledge.
ledge. Oh, but losing it with the down tilt
Yep.
forward air, didn't hold out for that one. This guy, he was before your time, but this is the same skin that our star player from previous years, Mac, used on Greninja. And unfortunately, most of us only had one semester of overlap with him, so we don't have a lot of Greninja experience, but just, I guess a funny coincidence.
Ooh, Terry trying to call out with an F smash there, but gets forward air instead.
Looks like Greninja's brought this back pretty well here.
Greninja's playing a lot more campy, keeping Terry away, just getting chip damage, waiting for an opening.
Yeah, lots of poking approaches
Oh,
with those down tilts. and
Barely
just-
surviving there,
Yeah, Terry's heavy.
but he
oh,
dies to the
yeah.
up B, pushing him away.
Looks like he missed the charge on that up B as well. Hopefully Ethan can take one more here. We still have a lead if he doesn't, but with 73%, it's something Terry should be able to do.
Greninja's playing very well here, but I think Ethan can at least grab one more stock here.
He just has to play a bit more careful around those down tilts and airs. He keeps getting caught by those. He'll try and approach with something just to get shielded and then down tilted or shielded and mixed up with the jump nair.
Those water shurikens are really messing with it, but that up B does kill.
Takes the stock, all right. Even stocks, we're still up 2 by now.
We're not in so great position to take the next one, but we've seen Ethan take stocks very quickly, so it still could be done.
Especially with Go. Where this Greninja seems to really have Ethan's number on ledge trapping, but he's able to escape with the crack shoot. I feel his pain. I never know how to get around that one either.
Ooh. Or they're sending Ethan back out off ledge.
He's so heavy, but such high percent. I'd be worried about rage with Ninja here. You're so fragile, this character. There he is.
More crack shoots.
Very strong. Oh my god. He got it again. Doesn't kill. That was...
Not quite high enough percent to take him off the top this time.
If he got it at this percent... Oh.
Greninja slips off ledge and falls to their death.
You hate to see it, but you love to watch. MTU up a what, 3, 4 stocks now? What are we up? Wait, no, just... What's the score? It was...
we'll see in a second.
7-3? Okay, so yeah, we're up 4 stocks now. Huge for the program.
Unfortunate. You never want to see a player end that way, but that's good for us.
Yeah, you always take those, but it's not how you want to win, but sometimes it's how you do. And yep, anchoring with the Link. This was the player we were most worried about. Yeah. I didn't see the stats myself, but supposedly he has some pretty notable wins. We'll see what Ethan's able to do about him here.
Yeah.
And with 1 stock on the board, I'm not hoping for a whole lot, but it'd be nice to see 1. If we don't see 1, we still have 2 more players to work with. So.
And we have our saved counter pick for Link as well. And yeah, our player that we saved, I saw him getting some matchup experience just before today as well.
We do have a former Link dabbler on the team. It was never quite a main, but he saw his tournament experience. So I believe he actually took games against our captain with that character. So it's the best you can ask for, I guess. Yeah. Right before like cramming for an exam.
Yeah.
We banned Battlefield Smashville in town, and we go PS2 yet again.
It is what it is.
We are 4 for 4, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that is just, I mean, FD is right there, but maybe Terry's best stage out of what's not banned.
I mean, for Link picking here, I wouldn't want to take Terry to Kalos or FD. I guess PS2 is probably his best pick there.
Yeah. Terry power dunking into the blast zone.
Here we go, back into it.
Let's see what he can make happen with 1 stock left. Oh, I'm interested to see some funny interactions with Power Wave and Bomb. Because Power Wave is I think it's a fire projectile, right? So it'll blow up Bomb.
I don't know, actually. I do not know the interaction there.
Yeah, and Link doing a good job here walling out Terry, especially with his use of Bomb as a...
What?
Almost like C4 for Snake, but yeah, Ethan almost got that. He's really good at scouting out those F smashes. Unfortunately, that one didn't connect, but we've seen quite a few of them in the past.
All right, very even percentage here. Link with a slight lead.
Making a lot happen with these boomerangs.
Yeah.
Link nairs. Oh my god, the mix! What does Terry do about Bomb on ledge?
Yeah, I think this is a very bad spot for Terry here.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's supposed to do against these bombs. Air dodging.
Air dodge through.
What?
That was nice.
Very well done. getting back on stage to give himself another
Please kill
shot.
him. Oh, he was holding in. He knows.
He knew it was coming. The Link did a very good job there.
Oh, it doesn't. It clanks there. Funny. Okay, now we know. But
The more you know.
ooh, I thought it looked like he had that jump call out. He must have missed the button. Yeah, it must be a
Oh.
physical projectile then, because it doesn't blow it up. Funny. But we could be.
Oh.
Ethan might.
Oh, unfortunate. That burn knuckle almost connecting, but Link converting it into an up air for the kill.
So, I mean, just from that one stock, we saw the Link wasn't as scary as maybe we were treating
Yeah.
him. Ethan was able to do very well into that.
Mhm.
Not
And
terribly losing, but still losing matchup.
Yeah. Was able to get in. There was a lot less bomb explosions than I would have thought.
Yeah, I assumed as soon as he
Yeah.
gets off stage, he just dies there. But Ethan did a good job
Yeah.
getting around that with that air dodge.
I mean, obviously we saw a lot of bombs, but typically you see even more.
Yeah. All right, and our counter pick, as we were foreshadowing, is our very own captain, Caleb Claviel on the Rob.
All right.
I guess I'm not even sure how strong of a counter pick this is, but Rob
It's
is just
our
good.
best one.
Rob is
Yeah.
just good, yeah. And Link is just not. He's fine.
I think the matchup is actually pretty even,
Mhm.
but if anything, it might be a little in Link's favor.
Really,
I think so. Just being able to
I guess how big Rob is,
Yeah.
right?
but I think Link was good against most people on our team. And our Rob is confident in his ability. And
We've
escaped After-
PS2.
not to PS2, that is very
A sight for
very-
sore eyes.
Yeah.
We're on Hollow Bastion.
All right. But after the performance we've seen from our captain in the past, I think he will have little to no trouble in doing well here.
I'd expect nothing less but 3 double tosses and a curtains for the next game. All right, with no stocks taken, they're running right into it. Ooh, that's another thing to look out for. I always think it's funny how those things can work. Nair will blow up bombs, so Link could kind of turtle and shield behind that, and it's really good pressure. And see, even there he threw it up, probably hoping that the Nair would hit it and blow up Caleb.
Unfortunate not getting that connection there.
Yeah, not a good start for Caleb here, but we'll see if he can make it back. Hollow Bastion does provide more space to kind of get around Link's projectiles, especially with that middle plat, giving you the verticality to kind of mix up your position for boomerang. But
Dropping shield there.
yeah, it looks like Caleb's just having a hard time with the pressure from all these projectiles. He's not able to get his feet on the ground.
Using the bomb like gyro here.
Yeah, he can steal his toy and use it like that. Can he double toss with bomb? That'd be so funny.
That
to
would be
see.
awesome. I don't know if he can.
But
Oh,
gonna lose the stock to that
unfortunate
fair out of
stock there.
shield. Oh, bomb eats gyro.
That's not great for Rob. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, Caleb really not able to get his footing here. Only 77% of the board and down a stock. We have stocks in reserve in case this doesn't go the way that we were planning, but we'll hope that Caleb can just kind of warm up here and
But like we said, him using Link's own bomb to his advantage there, just like his own gyro.
yeah, it's always fun to watch 2 projectile characters go at it, because once they get hands on each other's projectiles, you get to see all the funny little things they can do with them. Yeah, there it was.
There
Nair.
was Nair exploding the bomb while Link just shielding, knowing it's gonna happen.
Oh,
Ooh.
barely missing that up smash. Caleb managed to roll through it. Very lucky for us. And 147% on the Link. Rob, not necessarily known for letting his opponents live to such high percents. So we'll hope that he can kind of zombair his way to this next stock. Yeah, all these projectiles really giving Rob a hard time, and the DI not quite going to do it for that forward air.
Yeah.
Up air,
Up air,
not going to take
killing.
it. Wow, talk about DI.
Link doing a very good job here, keeping Rob out.
Yeah, this is tough to watch right now. Looking for conversions off that gyro, but he's not going to get him. Link just goes right over him. Now Link has the gyro.
The rolls get reversed.
Oh, and getting right over Caleb's forward air. Caleb at the ledge again. Oh, wow, that was a nice combo. Bomb at ledge, Link at roll distance. Missing that forward tilt, thank goodness.
Laser not killing, 209%.
We've been seeing a lot of high damage games recently, which is not what you want. We want to be getting those stocks earlier than we are right now, but as long as you can get something, I guess that's the best you can ask for.
There, Nair getting a kill.
Catching the jump, getting the kill off the top.
At least one, we'll see if, oh, Fair getting the kill. Well.
Yeah, calling out the jump.
Still with a one stock lead. I think that was unfortunate.
Yeah, we expected it to be a counter pick for that player. Obviously didn't work out. We'll see if they can make adjustments for sending in Caleb next time, or if we're just gonna find something else. I mean, Ethan did pretty well.
Yeah. I
would expect to see the Kazuya here, I think. Either Kazuya or Kirby. I'd just be worried about her early. Kirby's gonna die into.
I think Kazuya's probably a good choice. We saw Kazuya do well previously against a Toon Link.
Yeah.
And I think he can do well again.
Especially with how good Joey is at adapting with counter camping. As a character like Link, you're not expecting your Shoto opponent to be the one camping you out.
Yep.
So when Joey pulls that out, it's worked for us very well in the past. It took games against Min Min last week. Yep, there's the Kazuya. Against Toon Link previous weeks, and hopefully against Link today. Up a stock, you know the vibes.
Let's see how many lasers our Kazuya throws out.
Yeah, we will be brain beaming. It will be working. I think last week the record was 5 in a row that hit against the Min Min.
Yeah,
right?
that was pretty funny to watch.
I was laughing in the moment downstairs, and Caleb told me to stop.
All right, and the other team has banned Final Destination, Hollow Bastion, and Small Battlefield. Where do you think we're going as Kazuya here? I think Town.
I think Town.
Yeah.
It gives Link a lot of space. Well, maybe not, because it does give Link a lot of space.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we want that.
But
Kazuya does have a reflector, and Joey's been working on the invincible dash. But I think Link just gets more out of it, probably. Because the thing about Town is the blast zone. The side blast zones are really small.
I was thinking Kazuya could get some very early kills there.
He could, but the problem would be getting in the first place to rack up the damage to allow for the kills. Where we might get PS2 again to capitalize off. Oh, Town. Okay, we get Town. I was thinking maybe he might want to just get as much out of one interaction as possible and go for the 0 to death on the low blast zones of PS2. But we're going Town and City anyways. It's going to be a long one, probably. It's either going to be a long game or Joey is just going to run him over. Yeah. I think the best thing we could ask for is Joey starts camping him and then Link gets impatient and runs in and gets blown up.
Yep.
But we'll see what happens. Just got to take a stock first. Joey's practicing his EWGF, and they're getting into it. Yeah, Link camping on top flat. What is a mere Mishima to do? Joey has the bomb. I think what is Kazuya supposed to do with that? Maybe he can do some funny things with it, like jab locks or something. I'm pretty sure he might have an infinite with side B, actually. I remember seeing that on Twitter, that he can toss it and then side B and then toss it and side B. Like he jumps over side Bs and throws it down side Bs, throws it down side Bs, and it just goes forever. That might be what he would just tried there. But yeah, so far he's just having a hard time hitting him. Oh, bomb just flying off with that forward air. I don't know what that was. But we have Rage Drive on the screen. Kazuya is mad. He's going to do 10% more damage in knockback, and he's going to kill you at 60. Or just do 40% right there. Get some damage. Hopefully eat up a bit of that lead that Link is presenting right now.
I'm hoping to see Kazuya actually step back a bit and do some more lasers, keep him away.
I know it's our opponent, but I love watching Link do those little bomb
Oh.
outs. Is this going to be a kill? It should. Up smash.
Whoa.
He's too heavy.
Holy cow.
Ah.
But there it
There.
is.
All right,
All
we
right.
get the kill. I was just saying, Link needs to lay off that Hylian rice. Able to lift that up smash so late.
Yeah, coming back 147 after an up smash, and you're not gone.
And game's even. He hit him once. He didn't even get the combo right because Link was too high, but EWGF into down B just will do 40. Joey with that tried and true jumping there fair. It's so weird to deal with, especially when you don't know what you're looking at. So Joey up a stock now, even percents, but oh, there's a potentially dead Link here. Unfortunately not. This is the timing.
Laser though, coming in, keeping Link from ledge trapping him.
Yeah, setting up any of those bombs. Oh, that was a weird sour spot. I would expect that just kills him.
Just punching his bomb back to Link there.
And
Oh,
hit him with the
there
1, 2,
we
3.
go.
Gonna close out the stock. Exactly what we want to see. 2 stock lead for MTU. Finish out the set. Finish out the
game.
game.
Very well done
So-
by Joey there. Didn't quite camp as much as we thought. He was able to just push himself forward and get through.
Yeah, I guess that's all you really need when we have the lead. You don't have to play so scared because as long as he can win those interactions,
Yeah.
you can afford to get hit around a little bit. But so we didn't take that with quite as much of a lead as we would have hoped. We still got it, but I would expect to see some adjustments from our guys,
Yeah.
especially on
I think
our
our-
assumptions of matchups with that Link.
Yeah, I think our matchups against Link are going to change a bit. I think we might see Rob come in against a non-Link character here.
I would almost expect to see him start.
Yeah, I think because I don't think they'll start their Link because they want to keep him in the back as an anchor.
Mhm.
But obviously, the Link knew that matchup very well and was able to play around the Rob.
Yeah,
And so I
for
think
sure.
putting Rob first and using Caleb's abilities on other characters might be more effective for our team this time.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Looks like our guys are going to be taking a 5-minute break here in between games. Time to refresh and talk strategy for the next round.
Probably discussing the same things we were talking about with that Link.
I'm sure. Yeah, that was really unexpected. Caleb's performance there. Love Pepsi drinks, Celsius, Mountain Dew, Rockstar. Thank you for the sponsorship.
If only we had a big Domino's pizza here.
That would be nice. Only we got free housing. Hoeingforrent.com.
I think like you said, we're probably gonna start the Rob. Who do you think they're gonna start though? What would be your best guess?
Maybe Sonic or the other mystery player would be fun to see. Who did they started Min, right? And it didn't go super well for them.
Yeah, our Diddy Kong did pretty well there.
Yeah. I would guess Sonic or just keep it with Min. I don't know if they'd have any value in starting the Greninja because of the threat of the Terry. Although I guess he didn't do terribly into Terry. So I'm not sure.
I was thinking their Greninja start wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. He did well. And if we do start Caleb, that would kind of suck to see.
Yeah.
They haven't seen our Kirby, but I don't know if Kirby really goes into this team.
Yeah, I don't think this is a very
I'm just
good
thinking
team
of
for
who
Kirby
else.
here.
Like, yeah, I think our starters are either between Caleb and Ethan right now. I don't know if we're gonna start Luke again, because he did fine, but I think if we get the Greninja, that would be pretty bad.
Wonder
I'm just kind
how,
of spitballing here, though.
with how well Luke did against the Min Min, I wonder how the Luke would be able to deal with the Link.
It's a good question, actually. I don't know what that matchup really looks like for Diddy Kong because he does good about getting around those projectiles.
Mm-hmm.
But I just same thing with Min Min. I'd be worried about pulling Banana.
Yeah.
It'd be really easy for Link to set up everything that he wants while Diddy is doing that.
Yeah.
And then we saw how potent that forward air is. It's going to be even more potent against something like Monkey Flip.
Yeah. Yeah, that forward air took like 90% of the stocks that Link got there. Just small little things that hit him up into it, and you're just gone.
Yeah, catching jumps
Mhm.
and catching boomerangs on the return.
Mm-hmm.
It's a strong move. And are we double blinding? I'm curious to see who we go because I'm really not sure. Okay. Yeah. Looks like it. I guess we're just hoping they don't throw the Link to the start. I think Diddy Kong really does fine into anyone there, to be honest. I guess that is, if it ain't broke,
Probably
don't
what
fix
they're
it.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did well last time, so send him in again. Probably what they're thinking, but I think the other team might be expecting that. We'll see who they pick. I don't know who on their team do you think would be the best for against Diddy Kong.
I was just wondering that myself, and I would expect it to be Min Min, really, but it didn't work for them.
Yeah, it
So
didn't work out.
and Sonic too. I think that's supposed to be one of Diddy's worst matchups.
But
Like,
the Sonic wasn't doing a normal Sonic thing.
yeah,
so
he
it was just a
wasn't.
little strange.
He wasn't playing Sonic. He was playing Smash Ultimate, and those are two distinct things. So we'll see who they run. We're starting the double blind here soon. They might just tell the Min Min to step up and play the matchup.
We'll
But
see.
or they could start Greninja. I'm betting Greninja. That's
Yeah,
my
that's what I
call.
was thinking. Greninja.
Whoa,
starts
Zelda. Okay, that player was, I believe, the bottom of their team. But I know that's a pretty frustrating matchup for Luke. So
Yeah, this is new for us. We haven't seen this player yet. All right. Yeah. Based on our scouting, I think we'll be all right here. But,
hopefully,
people can always surprise you.
yeah.
So we'll see.
Our coach getting hyped up downstage or downstairs. I don't think we have matchup experience into Zelda. We have a Zelda player here at our local, and oh boy, are they a Zelda player. So Wi-Fi Zelda is never something you want to see, but at least we know what we're getting into.
Yeah.
And we are getting into Phantom at Ledge, or hopefully we're not getting into Phantom at Ledge, but
hopefully they don't know Wi-Fi Zelda. But based on their team's composition, I think they're probably knowledgeable of Wi-Fi Zelda.
Yeah, well versed in the realm of camping and pressing all of the B buttons. Oh, who knows? I think we're still waiting on bans from the enemy team. They get first pick because we took the first crew battle 2-0. They're banning town. I'm surprised. I think it's a pretty good stage for Zelda. She wants that space.
Yeah.
And
killing off the side too.
Yeah, Phantom would kill so early off the side, especially on Diddy Kong.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a strange choice, in my opinion. Yeah, like, that's pretty much what Zelda wants. I feel like.
Yeah. You want the open space and the
Mhm.
close blast zones.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we probably see Kalos or FD here then.
Oh, but
They get
it's
no, they
no
get
counter picks, yeah.
PS2. We get oh, that's right. Yeah, no counter picks, so we go PS2. Yippee.
Yeah, we ended up banning Smashville and Battlefield. Yeah, I mean, just taking away space from the Zelda.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the tricky thing about her is you don't want to give her a lot of space, but you also don't want to be in such close quarters
Mm-hmm.
because if you don't have the space to get around her Phantom, her lightning kicks, and stuff like that, it can be really tricky. You do want that. Unfortunately, PS2 once again being an optimal pick, you want
Yep.
that medium space with the dual plats.
Yeah, slightly taller platforms too help get around
Mhm.
things.
I'd be worried if this Zelda is better than we expect. Who we
Mhm.
really throw into that? We don't have any good
Um,
matchups there.
Although our Terry,
Oh,
he
Yeah.
is very knowledgeable of the Zelda matchup.
Yeah, his roommate for 2 years played Zelda, and they are still quite good friends, always playing the game together. So I guess that's probably our pick then there. But Zelda, starting the game off with a lightning kick and a neutral B, among some other things, going to get 51% on the board against our Diddy Kong here. I've always thought it's evil that when you hit Zelda, Din's Fire still explodes. Most projectiles like that don't function that way, and you can just die if you're not careful off stage. Like,
Ooh, missing a forward smash there. That's unfortunate. That would have put us in a really good position, but still doing what he can with what he's got.
yeah, able to cancel that Phantom there with the banana. That is a really good projectile for Diddy Kong to have in this matchup. Although you gotta
the
be careful
reflect.
with stuff like that. Yeah, the reflect will really cost him if he gets lightning kicked out of one of those.
Phantom coming in.
Looks like Luke's here starting to predict when these reflects are gonna come out. We'll see what he, yep, there's another one, just wait for it. Let's see if he was able to get off these patient options.
Ooh.
Missing the up smash confirmed. And there
But
we
getting
go.
it there, just waiting for Zelda to move in.
Yeah, it looks like she was trying to mix up her timing on a lightning kick, but Luke just called out the pause and up smashed. Getting away from ledge with money flip.
Doing the trip into the monkey flip grab there.
I know our captain was on Luke last week about not doing so many grabs with monkey flip, so it looks like he's listening now. This is going pretty much exactly how we're hoping it would. Luke's
Another
able to
monkey
avoid all
flip grab
these.
then.
Yeah, a lot of these big moves from Zelda. He's learning her habits pretty fast, what she's trying to do to get around banana, but
Ooh, that up B, if it sent the other way, probably would have killed.
yeah.
Oh, getting stuck on the bottom stage there.
Looks like he got caught into the
Yeah.
corner there and missed uppy, I guess. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Phantom there it actually hit his banana away.
Yeah,
Kind of strange.
it stock's an unfortunate loss, but thankfully still have a pretty good lead here.
Ooh, throwing the banana down, hitting that for a nice combo.
Just raw F smash punish. Down smash, Din's Fire, gonna cost her. Luke taking center stage with that one. And
Another up smash, waiting
up
for
smash
Zelda to
on
move
his
in.
shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing a great job at calling out those rising aerials. Getting hit by one of those there, thankfully not going to kill because we were blast zone to blast zone there, but Zelda's kill power is really scary because what you want to do is take away her space, but then she just has the strongest forward air and back air in the game, I believe.
It's very scary.
Yeah. So it's almost like you can't let her camp you, but then you also have to be, you know, you're walking on thin ice in her
Yeah.
face because she will just,
Murder you instantly.
yeah. And that up air too, oh my gosh, it's so active, it's so strong, it does so much damage, and it combos. What the heck is this character? And gonna catch a monkey flip with the up smash.
Yeah.
Looks familiar, but it's usually our guy.
Yeah. I'll see how Luke handles this. It seems like the Zelda adjusted a little bit, playing a little bit different. But, oh, almost got a nice combo there.
Even percent now. Oh, the nice little uppy to get around Din's fire and put some damage on Zelda.
And Phantom blocking the banana. There's that strong aerial we were talking about.
Exactly what happened. Luke got around her camping and pressured her shield just to get punished for it, unfortunately. But oh,
Is that it?
banana's gonna, yeah,
There we
definitely
go.
kill against Zelda. Once again, starting with the, was it a 1-stock lead last time or a 2-stock?
I believe it was 1 stock.
1-stock, but we have the lead again. What would you expect to see here?
I don't think they're
not going to throw Link so early.
Yeah,
that would
they're not
probably
gonna
be
throw
the best
Link.
call, but they're not going to throw him that
Yeah,
early.
it seems
Especially
like they
for
want to save
1-stock.
him.
I think they might throw the Min, hoping to just get that one, and then force Arteri out so that he's not there for the Link.
Yeah. I think probably Min, but if they do send Min, I think Luke has a good shot at taking 1 or 2 stocks there.
Or we could see that other mystery player with no
still have no
characters
idea
reported.
about one of them. Yeah.
I've talked about that with Caleb about I'm always against reporting stage data because I think all it does is just give your opponent's information. Like as a player, I know what stages I like or don't like, but it's kind of the same thing for characters, right?
Yeah.
Like if you report your character data and then your opponents can see your matchups, they can see who you play. Where these guys, they didn't report characters, so we have no idea what we're going into.
Yeah. No idea like how to send in people because we don't know what could come out.
And it's one of those things where we don't have a choice now. We've already started reporting characters, so you can't really back out of that. But it's just a interesting thing to think about. It reminds me of Suspect, one of MSU's strongest players. He had a bit of a disinformation campaign last year, previous years, where his wiki page said that he was playing, I think, like Aegis and Diddy Kong and Steve, and then his Twitter said he was an Aegis player, and he really plays Kazuya.
That is pretty funny. But looks like sending in the Greninja.
I'm not surprised.
That,
yeah, I didn't think about that, but I'm not surprised to see it.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad choice for them. Now we're just waiting on stage bans. We'll see if Luke can take one here. I don't know how much matchup experience Luke has against Greninja.
We were talking about this before. He's the only one that had more overlap with Mac, our previous Greninja player. So he has the most out of any of us here.
Well, let's hope he can use it then.
It's been a few years. Yeah, let's hope. I don't think Diddy Kong has any exceptional strengths in this matchup, but neither. It's probably a Greninja favored, if I were to guess, just because of how low that character is. It's really hard for Diddy Kong to hit him with anything from the air.
Yeah. And we banned Kalos Pokemon Stadium, Battlefield, and Smashville.
We're going small Battlefield.
All right, not a PS2 this time.
No, not too different either, though. Probably just worried about those up smashes maybe that they saw from Diddy Kong last game.
2, 1, go!
Right. Wait for Diddy Kong to SD twice. Right. Now we're into it. Seems like they're staying away from each other until just like they decide to come together.
Yeah, clash in the middle. But yeah, this is one of those matchups where Greninja doesn't really want to run in and get reversaled, but Diddy Kong doesn't have any good way to approach.
Greninja stole the banana there and used it very effectively.
Oh, that was really really scary.
Almost getting a kill
Yeah,
there.
I wouldn't have seen that
Yeah.
if I was on the game right there. But, oh, wow. Really calling out that monkey flip. He was charging that for a minute. We'll see if Luke's able to get his footing back here. Hopefully get a stock before we're forced to send in another player. But that jab's going to be a lot
So
of
much
damage that we
damage.
don't want. Yeah.
Luke is at a bad percentage here. Most combos will kill. Oh,
Oh, frame trap, and that's going
That's
to take
it.
it. Really solid showing from the Greninja
yeah,
there.
that was
Showed a lot of expertise in the
very well
matchup.
done there.
Yeah.
Took Diddy Kong's tool and used it very effectively.
And really, it looks like he was paying attention to Luke's habits in that last game. He knew that monkey flip was coming out as soon as he saw that banana off the platform.
Yep.
So it's not a good sign for these guys' ability to adapt after we still won that last game, but it was still not a very, very strong lead that we had by the end of it. So even stocks now, I
Yep.
believe.
9 stocks to 9 stocks.
Mhm.
I think our best matchup here is Terry, but last time Greninja did very well.
Yeah, even
So-
after losing that stock so early up, he made it back pretty quickly. Curveball Kirby?
That would be very interesting. Because they've had a chance to see our Terry in match today. They haven't seen our Kirby, so it might be a good mix-up for us. But
Hear me out, the little Mac. I don't think we haven't played Chris all semester, have we?
we have not.
We have not. But we're going Terry.
All right.
Yeah, it's the best call, really.
Let's see what Ethan can do here.
I'm just worried about Link now. He
Mhm.
he had the best performance going into him, I think. No, I guess Joey did better.
Joey
but
did good,
Yeah,
yeah.
Joey did good. Ethan Bozo Terry.
Yeah. Now we're just waiting on stage bans from the opposing team.
I'm sure we could gentleman PS2.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
So we saw this game before. We'll see if Greninja, he lost that. He was losing the game pretty early on, but was able to adapt very well. We'll see if Ethan's able to counter that adaptation,
Yeah.
or if the Greninja is going to use what he learned from the last game and not let Ethan play how he wants.
Yeah, from what we've seen, the Greninja is very good at adapting. In the situations he's been put in, he switches it up very quickly.
But Ethan is shown to do the same in situations, so it'll just be a question of who's able to work faster, I guess. For those of you that might be coming into the stream late, if you want to keep up with the rest of MTU Sports and see past VODs and other future content, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at MTU Esports. We've got our bands, Smashville Town and Small Battlefield. I bet PS2 is the best pick here, for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm guessing that's probably where we're going.
Yeah.
I know Ethan does not like Kalos.
Greninja likes Battlefield.
Yeah, you don't want to
so
take
I'm not
Greninja to
getting that.
Battlefield.
Hello Bastion is fine for both of them, I
Yeah.
guess.
FD is good for Terry, but I don't know how it is for Greninja.
I don't see Ethan running Final Destination very often, even when he's given the opportunity. So
I think he's used to having those platforms just because that's what he has to plan most of the time. But on PS2, those platforms can help other characters get out of his combos, like the down throw into neutral air into Burning Knuckle.
yeah. Although then it gives Ethan a bit of that mix-up opportunity to catch those techs or miss techs and really capitalize off of it. as we've seen before, he used to do these crazy falling up air combos that I haven't seen him pull off in a while, but
Oh, I know there's one that takes you from 0. It's like 10% to 80%, and you can't do anything about it.
yeah. Oh, FD. Okay, so we are
Alright.
getting the good Terry stage here.
I think that it's falling up air into neutral air into like forward tilt into hard like heavy burn knuckle.
Hmm.
It's it's something.
I don't want to see that. I want to see that if he's hitting the Greninja. I don't want to see that if he's hitting me. 'Cause, oh boy. And that's right. These guys really loved their projectiles last game.
Greninja just staying away.
Yeah, and that's part of the detriment of not having those platforms. It's a lot harder to get around those projectiles because you're relying on the verticality of your jumps and not the dynamic stage. Really, really wanting that up smash there.
Incredibly even though, staying at roughly the same percents this entire game so far.
Although what's really in Terry's favor is how much he outclasses Greninja in damage. Hey, Greninja wants to get those long combo strings to rack it up, but Terry just has to hit you a few times. And that was a good idea with the counter on his recovery. I know Greninja can hold down and it'll spike, which could be really strong against Terry, but I don't know if that's something Greninja can move at the ledge.
Yeah, I think
Get the Buster
I think I would be afraid of dying if I was Greninja doing that.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, but off the top with forward air. That will be one stock for Butler here.
Now they're in the lead. We'll see how Ethan's able to bring it back. 103% for Greninja. He's getting
There's
another
the
jump
jump
call
catch,
out.
yeah.
The Ethan special.
Greninja probably a little annoyed after that one. The second time it's happened to him.
Fool me once. Fool me twice. Missed attack. No jab block. And he's at 42.
Nice. Yeah.
Exactly what I was saying before. Greninja can work so hard, and Terry can press the A button. Oh boy, can he press the A button.
Right. Ooh. And low not getting hit by that water shuriken there. That's it. There we
Up the
go.
ledge, gets the early kill. I guess not necessarily early, but earlier than we've been seeing. Gets us the lead back. Really good position for Terry to be in here because now he has that still
He has that
to
go.
threaten
Yep.
for the rest of this stock as long as he can hold on to it.
Just
Greninja,
barely dodging that water
you
there.
cheeser trying to get him with the water. Kill him like a man. There you go.
Why'd you have to say that?
Commentator's curse. Another down tilt forward air.
All right, come on, Ethan. I think he's adjusted a bit to what this Greninja's up to, and I think he's gonna be able to call him out here and finish it off.
Get the ball rolling, yeah. Not gonna get punished for that dash attack, thankfully. Even percent. Terry at the ledge though, I am worried about that water actually because Terry doesn't snap to ledge, so as long as Greninja can get the timing right, there's nothing he can really do about it, unfortunately. Because even the air dodge, he'll still get caught before he grabs. And yeah, no, not looking for it. Okay, he's just gonna let him get back. Nice tech from Ethan. Oh, big F smash at the
There we
ledge.
go.
Totally
even
turning
again.
the tables on. Oh, wow, that missed. That might have killed Greninja if it connected. But that's gonna run him to the other side of the stage.
Oh,
Down
that
tilt,
up smash.
is gonna kill with the
Oh.
low blast on his FD. Oakley's so mad, he's breaking the walls down. Unfortunately,
unfortunate.
getting Butler the lead. I forgot that kill so early.
Yeah, that was very tight there.
Well, only one stock deficit.
Yeah.
Not the end of the world.
Mhm.
We're sending in the Rob. We're definitely going to see a link after this. Whatever Caleb does, we're probably going to see the link.
Yeah. Like 99% chance there.
Mhm.
About the same chance of going to PS2 most of the time.
Yeah, but thankfully that does mean they won't have him for anchor if that's
That
what
would
they
be
throw.
good. Yeah.
So
And if so when they throw the link, who do you think they are going to throw afterwards? Because they have the Min Min,
They have the Min
they
Min,
got
they have
the
the Sonic.
and they have this one player we've never seen.
Yeah. Against Rob, I would say the Sonic if the Sonic was Sonic.
But the Sonic doesn't play like
The Sonic's not Sonic. I think Caleb could have the Sonic.
I think their best option would be Min Min.
Yeah. Probably. I don't know how Caleb does into Carter. I can't imagine he loses to him, so it sounds like regardless we're in a good spot
Yeah.
here as
Even down a stock, I think Caleb can do this.
yeah, because it's so easy for Rob to just rob you and then it's
Rob you
even
of a stock,
again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just steal one from you.
Although the problem with Greninja is the same thing with Diddy Kong. He's so low that it's harder for Caleb to
Mhm.
get those combos started.
Yeah.
And then Rob being a big body, I mean, he's a 3-course meal of combo food for Greninja.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still hopefully a better position for us to be in, but I wouldn't call it a comeback quite yet.
Waiting on stage bans
Mhm.
from Butler. Against Rob, what would Greninja want to take away? I feel like most of the stages are pretty even for them as a matchup.
Yeah, I would. All right, looks like they banned Battlefield, Smashville, and Small Battlefield. I would expect to see a town ban, but
Yeah, I
looks
would have
like we're not
expected
gonna-
them to switch out Battlefield and Town.
yeah.
Because those combos for Greninja on the platforms are nice.
Yeah, Battlefield's really good for Greninja, actually.
Yeah, that's a strange ban there.
So I would expect Caleb. Yeah, we're running Town and City.
There we go.
So good pick.
Yeah, maybe get some early kills off the side here. Like if you send Greninja out and then hit with a laser and you just
Yeah,
gone.
and back air at 40.
Yeah.
Like
This could be good for us. But also forward air off ledge could be bad for Rob here. Getting hit by that.
Go!
Rob discharging his laser there. It's part of crew battle rules that any character with a resource that charges over time, you have to get rid of that or your opponent's SDing so you don't get an unfair advantage. And, almost getting that double toss, but Greninja, yeah, just being too low. As in stature though, not percent low.
Oof.
A nice little conversion there with the jab lock. Already at 70%. When did that happen?
Threw a jab lock forward smash. That's how it happened. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That tall blast I'm going to come in clutch there because that could have been a kill on most other stages.
Rob's shield's pretty low.
Yeah,
Oh,
holding in, but that up air is not going to get the kill. He's still fishing for it. Caleb backing up, getting his space. Oh, countering the gyro. That was smart. And Caleb not ready for it. He went for a laser seeing that hit. It's going to cost us another stock. So now, at best, we're going into the next game down a stock. At worst, this Greninja could put in some more work. Only at 77%.
ooh, looking for the
Hope to get
looking
an
for the
early
cheeky
kill
spike
here.
there.
Yeah, the back air late, but still gonna hit. Strong one might have. No, he doesn't have enough rage for it to kill yet.
Greninja is at 90. It would probably kill. Ooh,
Charging gyro right in his face.
Oh,
That was close, but Greninja was.
just keeping Rob up just with those combos there.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were worried about with how big
Another
of a
up
body he
smash.
is. Rob not necessarily in a good position to get around these juggles. And catching the.
Oh, missing the grab.
Yeah, missing the grab. No kill confirms here.
Gets hit by a water shuriken. Oh, gets the tech.
Gets the tech, thankfully. Greninja getting a little antsy here with that F smash. Another F smash. He wants him dead. He's not gonna get it because Caleb's gonna kill him.
Going high.
Right? No.
Oh,
not
another
here.
nair.
Oh, so much percent. 153 to 122.
one good hit from either of them.
Oh,
Oh,
and that forward air is going to take the stock. This has not been a good day for our captain. But hope he can close this out before anything is too far gone. Greninja at 141. It shouldn't be hard for Rob to kill. Hope we get an up air
There
here.
it
Yep, and
is.
he's going to get
All
that
right.
last hit. Take the stock. MTU going in down 2 stocks into the
that's
next
unfortunate
game.
for us. We'll see. If I think they're probably gonna send in the link right away here.
Yeah. And then, well, maybe not, because Caleb only has 1
Yeah.
stock. They could just keep him for the back. We hope Joey clutches up, I guess. We hope they throw the Sonic, and the Sonic does what happened last time,
Yeah.
and it's die at 60. And, oh, they're sending the link. Okay, they are
Alright.
just sending him.
So
So Caleb has a chance to redeem himself
Yeah.
here and bring us back into this game.
yeah,
Hope he can make the right adjustments. I'm not even sure what he should be doing better in that matchup.
yeah. It was just. It seemed like Link could just keep him out the whole
Yeah.
time.
He had a really hard time dealing with all that pressure from the projectiles. He wasn't able to set up his gyro. He wasn't able to land with Nair because of bomb. It just seemed really. It's a weird position for Rob to be in because those are the tools that he's used to always having.
Yeah.
So when that's taken away, especially online when you have less time to work with things because of delay, it's just hard. But he'll do his best, and we'll work with whatever happens. And we'll hope that we can make it back and get out of here a bit earlier to go enjoy our fall break.
Our October recess.
October recess, yes, that's what it's called. A fun little break that Tech has. We get 2 days off in the middle of October. I know my mom and sister are coming to visit. They should be here in a few hours, so I'm looking forward to
That's
that.
awesome, man. Like we sent out our stage bands, but we are just waiting for the other team to pick one. And there we are with the classic.
PS2. Going into this 4-6, down 2 stocks. The link was very strong, especially into Caleb last game, if any of you missed it. I believe he took 1 stock to Caleb's 3. So we'll hope he can redeem himself here. Hopefully at least get 1.
Yeah.
And then we'll send in the, I guess the
Probably
Kazuya's
send in
the
Joey,
play.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they'll probably try to counterpick with a minion at the end.
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta hope our captain locks in here and puts in the work.
Catching the jump in the air with the laser, getting some good damage to start out off here.
Link has the gyro now.
Yeah. I bet his combos with Bomb still work with Gyro, which is really scary because Gyro does way more damage than Bomb. Gyro does too much damage. It's not nice. But now they traded projectiles for a little bit.
Ooh, catching the bomb there before it could explode.
New toy.
But 115 to 53, this isn't looking great for us. Hopefully Rob can just get a nice little string to finish it out.
He always has that X factor of just being able to kill you. But
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Crazy bomb conversions. Thankfully not going to kill because he got the sour spot of that uppie, but I've seen those that you can do that for a good chunk of distance around the stage and get a lot of damage off. And yet gonna
that
catch
forward
another jump
air.
with the forward air.
That's it for
Exactly
our
what he
captain there.
saw in the last game, unfortunately.
Yep.
So we're going into this 3-6. Not a good position to be in. Now we're hoping our last player can take 2 players out by themselves.
Yep.
It's happened before, especially with the X Factor that I'm assuming we're throwing the Kazuya out.
Yeah, I don't. Yep, I don't
Yeah,
see any
Kazuya
other
Masku.
good option for us besides that Kazuya.
Yeah. With those 0 to deaths, it's always possible. He did pretty good into the link, so we'll hope that he can take out this really strong competitor and then.
And then the Minmin, I don't know. Last time he did very well against the Minmin, even though it's a bad matchup for him, like very bad.
Yeah.
But we'll see if he can take out this Link. The Min is probably coming in. We'll see how he can deal with this one.
Yeah. I think as long as if he only loses one stock, that's probably the best we can ask for. 2 would be
I
scary.
mean, the best we could ask for.
The best we could ask for is a 3 stock. I think with how strong this Link is, that is
the most
a
reasonable,
little
good
out of
thing
the
we can ask
question.
for.
Yeah. And with how heavy he is too, you don't expect
Yeah.
Link to be living as long as he does.
Yeah. Butler University banning Final Destination, Hollow Bastion, and Town and City.
The best Kazuya
Yeah,
stages.
all good for Kazuya. So taking away the best toys for Kazuya there.
Mm-hmm. Just your long and your flat stages.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing we'll probably see another PS2.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh no, small battlefield.
small battlefield?
Okay.
Pretty similar.
Yeah, just a bit smaller.
yeah.
So, as the name implies, gives Link less space to run away in camp, I guess. So,
Yeah.
good call.
And those platforms are a bit lower. I don't know. Does that help with Kazuya combos, or is PS2 better for that?
I'm not sure how it affects the FERPs. I think he gets them regardless, but you'd have to ask Joey. We can ask him in the post-game interview when he clutches up and takes 6 stocks here. Link
Link just jumping between platforms here.
This is exactly what you saw with the Toon Link a few weeks ago, just jumping around with Bomb, throwing him down.
Yeah, unfortunately, this bomb does more than Toon Link's.
Yeah.
So we can't afford to let Joey can't afford to let himself get to over 200 against this one.
No. Yeah, Link seems to know the matchup here.
Oh, boomerang saving him
Yeah.
there. Unfortunate for Joey.
I mean, but that's exactly what the Link wants. Is
Yep.
so much insurance and 100%. Rage Drive is on board here. I don't think it would kill him yet, but if he can get something into it, it could close out the stock pretty early.
Ooh,
There
unfortunately
it
losing it.
goes. Yeah.
Whoa,
that hit from behind.
Crazy
Wow.
hitbox there, taking Joey from behind the Link.
That's why that setup is so scary, because you think you can get away from it, and you're not gonna. This Link sure knows what he's doing with that. So much damage. Hitting electric, not gonna get the kill off of it. Only 95% so far.
Ooh,
But if anyone can make this back, Joey can make it back. So, boom, boom. Only the back air. Probably was just too far out for the up B, I would assume. This is looking pretty shaky right now.
at forward air, putting work for the Link here.
Surprisingly, the first laser we've seen this game, I think.
We saw one off ledge earlier.
Okay,
But
and there
there-
we go. The mix
first-
up with the
first
falling
skill.
down B, getting a stock. 80% on Kazuya. Getting 2 forward airs, already at 25 on Link. But that gets him out of the 0 to death range, I believe. Well, maybe. We'll see what he does here. Yeah, too high up to get that nair. Rage drive. Could kill in the corner here.
Yeah.
Would be our way in for a comeback. But Link, yeah, he knows the matchup. He's just camping on flats with his projectiles. Really good stage control here.
Ooh.
And there goes Rage Drive.
Oh my.
Catch him with the bomb, barely. 141%. Touching the air dodge too. Let's see how Joey gets out of the ledge here. Roll's gonna get caught by the jab. 160%. He's living forever. Good damage there. with
Not
the
quite
down B.
killing. The laser.
Oh, the laser catching the jump.
Second laser just missing.
Oh, but not
Oh.
able to cover that neutral B.
That bomb sending him to the
Throwing
right.
all the way off.
179% here for Joey. It is kind of looking back like that Toon Link matchup. That bomb's still living. 189%.
At this point, the percent doesn't matter until it kills him, so he can just keep taking these hits. And
There it
and the
is.
bomb's finally gonna take it 198%. Last stock for MTU here. And Link's looking really strong. Not going for the up B for some reason. Losing the kill. I don't know why. But 180% for the Link. Kazuya should be able to kill with pretty much anything that he throws out here. But Link's getting a lot of extra credit here. All right. The 1-2-3 combo at ledge. Gonna take the stock. Joey really needs to clutch it up here, get this final stock, and then run through our next opponent to get the win for MTU. It's the grab. This is EWF. No tech chase. Gonna get up for going for that.
Bomb, keeping him
More
away.
bomb. More bomb. And a third bomb in the works. We're gonna need some rage drive here, but the forward air,
that's gonna end
it's
it for
gonna
us.
take it, and Butler takes game 2. Unfortunately, we just weren't able to adapt for what that Link had to
Yeah.
offer. Oh,
That was a pretty rough game 2 for us.
yeah.
I wonder, do you think we're gonna switch up who we send in first?
I think we could. We're gonna need to run in with some momentum, and
Yeah.
I don't think a 1-stock lead is enough to keep it for us. We're gonna take a 5-minute, or I guess they're gonna take a 5-minute break here in between games. Gives us time to discuss what we think could be different about this next game to give us the edge.
I think we probably don't send in Diddy Kong first.
Probably not. No.
I think they're gonna keep Link till they see the Rob.
Yeah, for sure. Because with Caleb being one of our stronger players and then being able to shut him down so hard, it's something that it's really good for them. So I'm not sure what we do here other than maybe start Caleb so he can get 3 stocks off the rip and hopefully carry that a little bit, cutting into the Link, and then hope that someone else can get him out of the way early.
I think they probably start the Greninja again. But yeah, I think we shouldn't start Diddy Kong. We could start our Rob.
That's what I'm hoping we see. It says they're ready for the double blind. I don't see anyone sitting in the chair yet. I just see a lot of people looking down.
Sad.
Yeah. We were going into this thinking Butler wouldn't be a big problem for us, so they're proving that we were underestimating them.
Yeah. Yeah, we still don't know what that one random player is too.
I don't think we need to,
I don't
because
think
there
we'll
are
see
other
it.
players, are strong enough. Even if they have a wild card, they just showed that they don't need it. So they had a very solid lead in that last game. We just need to not let them get that momentum and keep it. We didn't do great in getting that Greninja out of the way, and then Link was just able to finish off the last of us.
Anyone in the chair yet?
Not currently.
All right. Probably get and talked to.
Sure, they're talking strategy. What went wrong? What to improve on? What to change in terms of character order? Who we send in where? Caleb, unfortunately, hasn't had a really strong showing today. I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe try someone else in the matchups
Yeah.
that we were trying Caleb in.
I wonder if we'll throw in our Kirby at all.
Yeah. It wouldn't be impossible. I know he doesn't do great into a lot of those characters, but Jake is a strong player
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah, he's very strong. I could see him going in, even in these bad matchups. Just waiting for the other team to be back from their break. Waiting for them to let us know when they're ready for the double blind, the start of this game 3.
There is someone in the chair in case we have enemy reconnaissance on stream. I won't say who early, but I'm a little surprised to see who it is. Maybe I should have saved some ad reads for these awkward intermissions. Okay.
All right, the other team has said that they are ready for the double blind, so we are just about to see which characters we will be starting with.
It's a tense moment because, I mean, it's shown that where you start is very important for the momentum going into the match. In the first game, when Luke was able to get a lead against that Min-Min, it carried us, especially into the Sonic, it carried us really far. And that stock lead was able to recoup some of the losses we had against Link, but in that last game when we only started with one stock and then lost it, it was hard for us to deal with the shift of momentum. Looks like they're starting Zelda.
And we are starting with a Rob.
Yeah, that's
All right.
probably better than Diddy Zelda. He's not going to die as early. And I don't really know if Zelda likes this matchup. Rob is just a stronger character, and she doesn't have a lot of options for Rob's pressure because once he adapts to her trying to reflect things, she gets punished heavily for pressing neutral B. So this seems to be a good start for us. And we'll hope that once Caleb... What? Oh. Alright, running small battlefield to start. Hope that Caleb's able to pick up some momentum for this game and push us into a lead for the rest of the crew battle.
Looking pretty good so far.
Oh, slipping off stage, not able to... I was hoping that he could get an F smash there, and it wouldn't be a kill, but it would be good damage, or even a side B, but... Yeah, Caleb able to punish those neutral Bs well, and Zelda just having such a hard time landing against him. 93 damage on the board to a pretty much unanswered 17%. Able to skip ledge entirely and up B to center stage, but we'll hope that that's one of those, I was saying one of those things that only works once because then you're looking out for it, but it looks like he was caught charging gyro. Almost worked a third time. You can't let him keep getting away with that. Come on, Captain. Not quite the DI in the up air, but still just not going to kill.
Goes for again, but unpunished.
Unpunished. It stays unpunished. Oh, I thought she SD'd there. Oh my god, stop. You can't keep getting away with this. Kill him for it next time, please. That one should be dead.
There we go. All right, up stock.
Not the DI. Gonna take the stock, 64% for Caleb. Really good position to be in. Another neutral B. And it does so much damage. At least that one doesn't kill, but it gets her the position, it gets him at ledge. It's not great. But all these neutral Bs, that one goes unpunished, but Caleb's doing a good job at looking out for those. Somehow reversing the
Phantom
gyro.
coming in. Inspire almost catching him off.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about last time we saw the Zelda, that if you're not careful, it'll still blow up when you hit her. And that could have been a kill. Another neutral B on landing.
That
Landing kick's gonna take the
those
stock.
aerials just killing so fast.
Yeah, Rob on screen for maybe 2 frames after getting hit by that, how heavy he is, but could be getting the kill.
There it is,
Yeah,
early
catches the
up
air
air
dodge.
kill.
Dead at 98%.
Let's go.
Huge for the program. More juggle.
Let's see if Rob can keep
Another
up this
up air.
momentum.
A laser
Laser.
for 45.
Forward
A
air,
forward air,
forward
forward air,
forward
forward
air.
air, 68%. Ding, ding, ding. Another
Another
up
up
air.
air.
Oh my
Ooh, laser.
god, he's all over. Oh, looking for the reflect on the Phantom, but that's not going to work because she's fallen. But still, keeping the pressure up. Zelda's
Oh,
scared. Zelda's
a neutral air.
jumping. Zelda's
Grabbed.
upping to stage. Not going to work out this time.
Oh,
He's
just
finally
jumping over the
punishing it.
laser.
Gyro going nowhere when getting reflected. Funny. Zombair. Ooh, barely.
Up
With the dash
smash
attack.
for
Up
the
smash,
kill.
and he takes it.
Not even
Unanswered
getting
stock.
hit on his second stock.
That's what
That's
we
our
needed to
captain.
see. Caleb locked in. Caleb brought it home.
That is our captain.
And we are up two
Up
stocks?
2
2
stocks.
stocks to the start.
I think we see the link right away now.
Yeah, and that they're gonna try and shut down his lead. Caleb's locked in. It's not gonna happen this time. He's not
He's
gonna get
got
run over by
this.
the link. Knock on wood. This is metal. There's no wood in this room, is there? But he's got this. He's
There's
locked in.
literally no wood in this entire room.
And then see, we're saying they're gonna run the link, and we're gonna get the mystery character of instant Rob counter. It's gonna be just our luck. But I mean, all sources point to link here.
Yep.
So we send probably Kazuya after that, although he kind of even didn't do hot into that last game, unfortunately. So the link kind of does just put us in a tricky position anyways, but if we can get him out early, it'll be great for us. We just have to hope that our players can lock in and take out their demon on the team. Surprisingly, still waiting on character here. I'd have expected to just see instant Jezzo on Link or whatever his tag
I think
was.
they might still want to save him.
Jaxib on Link, but it's still not called yet.
I think they're worried about sending him in early.
Yeah, because he's been their really strong anchor, able to hold the back line just in case things go sour. But if they don't pull the trigger on it, that could just let us get even more of a lead.
Yeah.
So, because it might work out in our favor this game that Caleb wasn't doing too well because they could underestimate him and throw someone else that he could do well into. So. We'll call it a mind game.
It was intentional, guys.
He was throwing for
the game.
Okay, they threw Greninja. They're sending
Alright.
Greninja, not the Link. So if Caleb can,
Trying to save him.
yeah, they're trying to save him. So if Caleb can get some,
Even more.
a
stocks here.
stock or two here. I mean, he has 2 stocks going into this, which is a really good spot to be in. If he can get 1 or 2, hopefully 2, before losing, then gives us really good momentum going into this.
Yeah.
It looks like we're going small battlefield into this. Is that what we saw last time too? I think it was.
I don't remember, honestly.
All right, let's go. Our captain,
My
he's
captain.
got this. He's gonna lock in.
Oh, captain, my captain.
He's gonna get Hopefully 6 or 7 stocks.
Yeah.
Represent from Michigan Tech.
Ooh. Greninja starting off by being super aggressive there, going off stage, following Rob down.
But so far working out from putting a lot of pressure on and 72%. I forgot how much damage Greninja can really do. Rolling right into that laser. Put him in the corner, the gyro following him down.
Oh, the
gonna miss
side
that
B.
angle on the side B.
Gets the tech. Oh, that up smash charge kills so early.
Yeah, he neutral get up right into it. That's fine. We still have a lead.
Caleb's got this. He can get at least one. Hold on to a bit of a lead.
At least one, and then the 0 to death, of course. We still haven't seen a double toss, unfortunately. Greninja hiding under platforms here, trying to escape these Rob nairs, but he's going to get caught by an up tilt up air. Not going to kill, unfortunately, but tracking on the damage that we need to secure a stock here. Is Nair F smash true? He's done that a few times and one of them worked, but
I don't know.
still getting the grab at ledge, but Greninja countering, not countering anything, but then Caleb misses the punish. He gets that down smash, but it's not going to kill.
Laser bounces off flat. But
Gyro barely not killing, and Greninja didn't have enough water to make it back. Yeah. So didn't even need the side B, although he had the angle forward if it was going to make it far enough. So 32% here, not bad percent. See if Caleb can get gyro in hand here and do what Rob does best and kill you at whatever percent he deems necessary. Hopefully 0, Greninja in the corner.
Cheeky laser, point blank there.
Nice little tech chase there. Now in the percent lead. Still down a stock in the game, but now we're
Another
at
laser.
least up 2, or at least up 1 going into game 2.
These lasers doing good work for Rob's here.
Second player, yeah. We're not seeing as much neutral B as we saw from Greninja before, because Kale was able to do a good job. Oh, this could be a kill here. Oh, he's a good mash.
That was a very good match.
Yeah, got out of that really fast. And it looked like Caleb accidentally caught the gyro too.
Oh,
misses the
almost has
conversion
it.
on the- yeah, just barely didn't have that positioning. But Caleb is definitely locking in here. Hopefully getting that one more. He's not in any worry of getting killed by Greninja right now.
Another neutral air.
125%. Anything could kill here for Caleb. Oh, I was thinking about a grab there, but...
Forward air coming in there.
Oh my god, that up smash, he almost got hit by that. That would kill.
Another neutral air. He's jumping over laser.
Let's hope he
Gyro.
can get something big at the sledge trap to...
Oh, the spike for the kill!
That puts us up to going into our second player at least.
Now
It's
let's
still
see him
not
hit a
out
0
of
to
the
death.
question to see one more. Yeah, it's still not out of
0
the
to
question.
death right here.
Well, 7 to death, but... he wants the gyro,
He
guys.
should walk in this gyro twice. 3 damage.
They're doing a great job playing patient, but gonna get caught by that
There
down
it
tilt.
is. Yep.
Yep. But
But keeping up that lead, that
Yeah.
2-stock lead.
taking 5 stocks is the best we could ask for here.
Yeah,
well,
that
not
was
the best, but it's exactly what we wanted to
Very
see.
well done, yeah.
Yeah. It was a great
Making them
position for us
regret
to
not
be
setting
in.
in Link.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So do we see the Terry here? Probably. I mean, it worked previously. It's what we've done the last 2 games, so we can be pretty
guessing,
certain.
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably Ethan on Terra, yeah.
Unless they want to save him for Link.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's still the scariest part, the Link at the back. They're certainly just leaving him for the anchor. And
Yeah.
He's been kind of a problem for us. But let's hope that 5-stock run. Yeah. It was a great start. A great start, especially compared to how he did in these last 2 games. So.
Redeemed himself.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And he didn't even need a double toss.
Yeah. It would be nice to see that.
It would be nice to see that, but you can't ask for too much.
Like Goldilocks over here in this light.
Yeah. I feel like if I stand like right here, my face just glows. You need to get out in the sun more. Yep, we are. Oh no, okay, it's just preemptively, but we haven't declared character yet. I don't see anybody. Nobody's in the chair. We're taking our sweet time. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot to discuss here. We don't want to lose to these guys.
Yeah.
So we got to make sure that every decision we make is the best one.
It looks like we are sending in our Terry.
Yep.
So yep.
So-
Same thing we did previously.
He only has one stock to take now, too. And these last 2 times, he's killed him super early with those jump call outs. So if we can get that done fast again.
If you can do the first stock the same way he's done the other ones,
Yeah, like
that'd
clockwork.
be beautiful.
Surely not the 3rd time, though.
Yeah.
Surely not.
Surely not. All right. Fans just came in from the opposing team. They banned Smashville, Town and City, Small Battlefield.
Probably going to see an FD here.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best choice. I think Terry has the ability to get around the neutral B, water shurikens, even on the flat stage.
And we saw that Greninja's really good at capitalizing on missed techs on the platforms, or even just reading techs on the platforms, because that up smash is crazy strong. I mean, it killed Rob at, what, like 90?
Yeah.
Granted, it was pretty much fully charged, but still. So we want to take away those options from Greninja if we can, although, except Did we pick PS2? I guess we're going PS2.
They just haven't sent it in the chat.
Yeah. Interesting call, but I guess it's just what
Yeah, I would not
Ethan's more
think that.
comfortable with.
Does Greninja's up smash hit PS2 platforms though?
It, yeah, it does.
Does?
It
Alright.
does. It's gotta. Although you might have more opportunities to like SDI out of it, I guess, but I mean it's Smash Ultimate. People don't do that.
SDI isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not real. That's why no one gets out of jab power dunk.
Yeah. What's funny, did you know that with Greninja up smash, if you don't parry the first hit, you can't parry the second hit? So if you drop shield at all, you're just gonna get up smashed. It's like one of the few moves that are specifically coded like that.
That's so weird.
Yeah. It's all or nothing.
So you have to double parry.
Yeah. Or just hold shield, but
Yeah. But if you want to parry, you have to double parry.
more neutral Bs. These guys love their neutral Bs. Little pokes. And Greninja, yeah, coming in on the angle on Terry. Ethan in the corner. Now putting Greninja in the corner. Ethan's so good at keeping that space. We'll hope that he can. But Greninja's sneaky gets around. That's fine. Crack shoot. You know you're going to see it from Ethan at the beginning. It's always going to be a crack shoot.
Ooh.
Oh, dunk high. I know Coach isn't happy to see those. Really neutral heavy game right now. None of these guys are really able to push advantage very much because
Everything's super even.
yeah, I'm sure Greninja's scared.
Oh!
Oh my god, again!
Oh,
it
not
almost
quite.
killed, but
it was beautiful.
it was beautiful. It was right there. It was everything we needed. Just not early, just not late enough.
Do it again.
but- I know that Greninja's kicking himself for falling for it again.
If he had died, it would have been cinema.
Yeah, going for the hat trick, but yeah, just lots of
many
neutral
neutral
beat
Bs.
pokes. Because Greninja's scared to approach because he's on his last stock at 90 against Terry, and Terry can't approach because it's Terry.
Ooh, the up smash coming out.
I'm always scared when Greninja gets that down tilted ledge because it's so powerful.
And the
but that's
up
gonna
B
kill.
to kill
Yeah.
again.
All right, unanswered stock. Ethan keeps the lead going.
That's what we're talking about.
That's what we're talking about. Up a full player.
Mm-hmm.
And Ethan, pretty well known for keeping this momentum going. We've
Mhm.
seen him get games like this and then go on to finish the crew battle. So if he can do something like that, that'd be pretty nice, especially because now they have 2 players left?
Yeah, 6
And-
stocks to our 9.
So they have the Link, the Sonic, and the Min Min. We're probably going to see Min Min here. Terry does struggle against that
Link,
pretty
Sonic,
heavily.
Min Min, and the random.
And random. We don't know who that is, but it's probably going to be Min Min because they
Yeah,
want
I
to
think-
keep Link in the back.
I think we'll see Min Min, unless they're worried about Kazuya, so they keep the Min Min.
True. Yeah. Jade Star
but
and Min Min. Yeah, there's.
We're not gonna. I don't think we'll see the Sonic. I don't think.
No, the Sonic got really pieced up by Ethan. So yeah, they already sent Min Min.
There we are. Yep.
Exactly what we expected. If Ethan can just, we have experience with Carter. I don't think that Min Min looked any better than Carter, so it puts us in a good spot, at least matchup experience wise. But it's still it's just very tricky for Terry. He doesn't have the mobility to get around arms. Like with Diddy Kong, it's not a good matchup, but he's still able to do something about it because he's so agile. But Terry isn't.
Yeah, Terry does not have the agility.
Yeah.
Besides crack shoot, which just gets caught.
Mm-hmm. At least when he does get in, he has so much damage output
Yeah.
that
He can afford to take 1 or 2 hits to give 1.
Yeah, he needs to win neutral like twice to
Get a
Min
stop,
Min's
yeah.
5 times. Yeah.
All right, going to Hollow after we banned Smashville Town and Battlefield.
That's,
I mean,
pretty standard.
reasonable bans for us. And yeah, they don't want to take Terry to his good stages, so Hollow it is, I guess.
I think that's pretty good for Ethan actually
Yeah,
because
it's just
the middle plat provides good verticality to get over Min Min at center stage, which is exactly where Terry has a hard time. So it's just going to be how well Min Min's able to cover that platform with something like Ram Ram. Alright, no stocks taken. They're just going to run right into it. And yeah, see, he's able to get right over that platform.
right in.
And do
Ooh.
40% off the rip.
Min Min getting
answering
combos
that.
without the arms.
The fact that she can combo down smash or up smash out of down tilt is a crime. Out of everything that character has, she doesn't need that. Especially if so late.
Oh boy.
And they nerfed that move too, but Ethan lost his jump, and that's
it.
unfortunate. Gonna lose a stock there, but oh, lots of damage.
That crazy long hitbox on that forward tilt.
Yeah.
Gets in close, misses grab, but gets a dash attack.
Unfortunately, Terry just doesn't have the tools to edge guard Min Min, which is where she's so vulnerable. But
Looking for that burn knuckle at the edge stage there. Another dash attack.
sending her off again, 122%. She is pretty heavy, unfortunately, which means Terry's gonna have a harder time killing her, especially if he can't get her off stage. But that up B.
And
gonna
that's
take
it.
it, yeah.
That's it for Min Min's first stock there.
Not down
Yeah, only
terribly
down
far
32.
at all.
Yeah.
Crack
Easily.
shoot's gonna take 15 in one hit.
And
down
this is
throw.
another 40.
Yep, that's 54%. Oh my god, he could have been dead there.
Just barely missing the dash attack there. Oh, Dragon
Off
coming in.
stage. He's gonna go
Oh.
high. Get caught with the
Caught.
crack shoot, but oh, nice
Almost
mix up with the
Another
crack
powered,
shoot.
heavy power dunk there.
Looks like he's trying to pressure off stage, but another
He
F smash.
misses the
it's
F
not gonna
smash.
work.
Goes high.
But yeah, that platform really helping him out on these landings. And
Min Min
neutral.
looking for that kill.
Ooh, sneaky power dunk. Gonna get in and get Min Min off stage, and now go meter. Oh. Yeah, regrab, but not.
And the
Nice,
dash attack for the
alright.
kill. Great job by Ethan there. The arms just keep him away there until he gets one chance to get in. 40 damage.
Ooh.
Oh,
That could've
drifting away.
spiked,
Almost
yeah.
got the spike hitbox. Could have ended Min Min there.
But really scary situation here. Min Min with Megawatt at ledge. That thing is so active, but Ethan did a good job getting out of there. So she's going for the ram ram, but Terry with magnets and his speed is able to snag ledge, but get caught by an up smash.
Yeah, the up smash catching his power dunk.
Low 81%. Ethan's still with a pretty good lead here.
Nice back air.
Oh,
Misses the
knuckle.
burn knuckle barely.
Yeah, if you get the longer one, it might have connected, but let's see how he gets off the platform here. Power dunk, gonna get him onto the ground at least, but not quite in.
Getting just pushed away.
Ooh,
Oh, dash attack, putting Min Min back in disadvantage. Oh, burn
Going
knuckle.
for another burn knuckle at the ledge, but it's gonna get
Getting
shielded.
jabbed.
All Ethan needs here is just a
One-
jab or
yeah,
something.
one good connection.
Yeah,
Goes for a forward smash out of there.
I guess if it hits, so a little bit of hope smash is
Yeah.
healthy, right? But 80%,
What if
scary
it-
position. Yeah, that megawatt's so scary.
And
Oh,
up
catching the air
smash.
dodge with an up
Let's
smash.
go.
Ethan takes
Great
it,
read there.
and we're up now. What would that be? 7-3. Huge. So now
So,
it's just the link.
Here comes the link, yeah.
And we have 2 into third players into him. Very good position for us to be in. It would the link would need to play extremely well here
Yeah.
to take 7 stocks from us. Yep, sending Jack Sib on link. I'd expect to see.
I hope
Did
Ethan
he-
can pull out at least one here.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, and he did pretty good.
Yeah, he did
But
decent
then
against him.
what happened set 3 was, yeah, Ethan had 1 stock into the link, and then we sent Caleb, and Caleb took 1 and lost 3, which is what brought it down to just the 2-0 lead. So, I mean, we don't have the option to send Caleb in anymore. We have Diddy Kong, Kirby, and Kazuya after this.
Mm-hmm.
I would expect to see the Diddy, so we can have Kaz in the back in case we need him.
Yeah. I don't think we'll be seeing our Kirby today.
Unfortunately not. We only get true combos around here.
Waiting for our own team here to send in some bans for ages.
Do you remember who our match is tomorrow?
I don't.
I wish we had Discord on this
I could check.
computer. Yeah, give us something to talk about. Yeah, this season Smash is in 2 different leagues, so you can catch us tomorrow an hour later for our Mankato match. I believe we might already be slated to go to the LAN. If not, winning this match will give us that opportunity. This was run by Mankato University, and the LAN will be at... I don't remember where, but the details are still a little messy if it's going to be the top 2 teams or what that would look like, but...
What's your win-loss for Mankato?
For Mankato, I believe we have 3
Oh,
forfeit wins and then a win and a loss.
Undefeated.
Are we undefeated? Oh,
Well, I mean, 4-0.
yeah, okay, yeah, we are. We lost to Playfly, that's right.
All right. Link just
And throwing bombs
Bombing
around,
the
having
air.
fun with it.
come on.
See what Ethan's able to make happen with his last stock of his. Previously, he did very well into this link, and Ethan always jokes that Terry is buff Link with the green hat and coat. So if he's stronger.
He is buff Link, but he doesn't have a sword.
Doesn't have a sword, doesn't have a boomerang or a bomb, but all he needs is these hands. Very off stage. The power guys are right over. Plus,
Oh,
whoa, he got the
boy.
combo. That was nice. That was
Yeah.
dirty. That was what we call a bomb conversion.
Yep.
It's going to put us right into the 6-3 realm. We have 2 players left to go into this link. Unfortunately, Ethan couldn't take one, but that's fine. So we have
Probably see the Diddy Kong.
probably see the Diddy, hopefully.
Diddy or Kazuya.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't think we see the Kirby. It's probably a terrible matchup.
And at least Arcazia has played this Link already, so he has a little bit of knowledge on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
'Cause Diddy gives us that, as long as as long as Luke can take 1 or 2 stocks, it can kind of guarantee that Joey will be able to clean up what's left.
Yep.
But we don't want to run into the position where Joey might not do so hot in going in first and then putting all that onus on Luke when it's not as good of a matchup for him. All right, looks like we're running PS2 here.
That's from last match.
Is that from last match?
Yep. It was the
that
only
was
stock
was
game.
one stock. It was really fast. Yeah, we haven't even declared that we're sending Diddy. That's my bad.
All right. Just officially declaring that we're sending in Froggy on our Diddy Kong.
I can't find a doc for Mankato tomorrow.
I couldn't find it either. I looked.
Yeah. Guess we're a bit behind.
Just waiting on stage bans from the opposing team real quick before we get started in the next match.
Looking at the bracket for Kato Clash, it looks like we are. What? Maybe we have a bye somehow. As long as I'm in the. Oh, that's Overwatch 2. I'm not in the right bracket.
We just got the bans in from the other team. They're banning Final Destination, Smashville, and Town and City. And we are going to Kalos.
Looks like tomorrow we're going to be up against Wayne State. They currently have a 3-1 record.
we are. Straight into the match.
Diddy Kong up on the plat to get that banana ready. Wonder if he can make anything happen with that bomb. I know Diddy has a lot of fun combos in the air with banana setups. So having another toy to play with could be interesting.
Getting some great damage in. 25 to 53. Not a huge lead, but it's good. Throws the bomb to explode them both.
No one really getting anything out of that scramble situation, unfortunately. Ooh, nice call out on the air dodge there.
Oh, having the shield stopping him from getting his banana.
Monkey flipping back to center stage, gonna get himself in the corner again anyways, but...
That nair from Link.
Yeah, landing in there, such a strong move. He doesn't need it. Who taught Link karate? He doesn't do that. Oh, almost catching that jump with the forward air. That Link has been so good about getting those, and it kills so well. Thankfully, Link managed to avoid that one though.
Goes for the grab, just misses it.
I'm surprised he didn't blow up the bomb there. That was a good little combo. He probably wanted to catch an air dodge or something out of it, maybe. It's the grab.
Looking just a bit walled out here.
Yeah.
Almost hits that bomb up into Link. I mean, up into Diddy Kong. Oh, gets a trip for a nice little aerial, but
Luke scouting out that tomahawk with the parry. Not a big punish, but at least he didn't get hit by it.
gets tripped. Oh, the bomb
Bomb-
hit,
but
but the
the-
air dodge kills him.
Yeah. He was probably hoping to get a wall jump there and just couldn't get it off in time. Still 121%. He can take a stock here. As long as he can, even at a worst case, if he only takes one, Joey can still take two. So,
Bomb and a banana clashing midair there.
yeah. So many projectiles all over the screen, all the time. Oh, up smash gonna flank with boomerang. At least he couldn't get punished for it that way. And Link doing a great job
Ooh,
avoiding Diddy Kong's pressure.
Gets hit by bomb, but catches it so it doesn't get to explode.
Up
And
smash.
up
Gonna
smash
take the
kill,
stock
let's
even
go.
on Kalos. No
Alright.
rage, exactly what we need to see. Only at 31% too. He's not far down.
Gets the trip into the dash attack into forward air.
With Diddy Kong's advantage, that he can make that up pretty quickly. The problem is just it's really hard for him to win neutral here, is what we're seeing. Link doesn't have to worry so much about Diddy Kong's pressure because of all these projectiles he can lay out on the stage. Even if Diddy Kong's not getting hit by it, it doesn't give him the opportunity to get in, because he has to worry about all these things jumping around.
Bomb bouncing between the two of them.
Ooh, spot
Spot
dodging a
dodging.
strong hit, thankfully. Looking to get caught by a bomb, reaching for banana there.
Link takes banana. Drops it.
There, gets the wall clean that he wanted this time. And he called out with a grab though, and 120% at ledge. Not looking good for Diddy Kong. Oh, not again.
No wall clean that
Buffering an
time.
air, yeah, he buffered an air dodge out of that, and it's gonna cost him the stock, unfortunately. It didn't hit, but at least he got one. He could still get another.
Yep.
But as long as we got that one, we can bet on Joey cleaning it up. But he's getting some good damage here, calling out that shield with the monkey flip grab, getting thrown off stage, but only at 35%. You're not too worried
Monkey
about
flip
dying.
kick there. Link grabs the banana. Ooh. Has the banana again. Keeping it away from Diddy Kong.
I would hope to see some one-use banana from Diddy, just so that he can't let Link have that. Last year, we played against some players that were doing a really good job about using Diddy's banana against him. So Luke started just pulling banana, and then he would catch it and throw it on the ground once, so that as long as he threw it once, it would disappear. I'm surprised we haven't been seeing that. I'm sure he's just not thinking about it right now, but Link has been doing a good job at taking it away from him.
Oh, he catches it again though. Barely avoids the bomb.
Both of them at 100%. On Kalos,
Oh, still lives.
Ooh,
Just
almost
barely.
gets sniped. Barely avoids the bomb and the arrow. Makes it back safe.
Monkey flips, dodges the tilt.
Oh, you got to be so scared of Link right here.
Oh,
Oh, the
the
up smash not
smash.
going to... Oh my
Killed
god,
on
kill!
Kalos!
Let's go! It's 2
Let's
stocks.
go.
Wow, I'm surprised that killed on Kalos, but that's exactly what we need. Link on his last stock here. Even Diddy's at 130. It's going to be really tricky for him to get another stock with how good this Link is at walling out. But either way, that's fine. Luke got 2. 143%. And the forward
There's
is
the
going to
forward
take
air,
it.
yep.
That's fine.
Great job by Luke.
Luke clutches up. Does exactly what we need him to. Gives us
Right.
the perfect position to throw Joey in, clean out that 1 stock in 15 seconds flat. And we say GG's, call it a day.
Yeah.
Looks like we really were able to make the adjustments that we needed
Mm-hmm.
to bring back this momentum.
And there's the announcement, the official. We are sending in Kazuya, of course, but just got to take 1 stock here for the win. And the opposing team just sent in their bans.
Town FD and Hollow, pretty standard for Kazuya bans.
Mm-hmm.
We probably just get, he hates PS2, so maybe a Smashville. Yeah, okay, it is
Yeah.
Smashville. I called it. Oh, wait, no, not Smashville. Small.
That's what
okay,
I was
small
thinking.
battlefield.
Yeah.
All right, they're running it. I was on 3 stocks. Link on 1. Last stock of Butler. Last player of MTU. Link maybe forgetting that he has to SD. Not sure what's happening here. They're taking a brief pause to look at each other from across the stage.
Not quite sure. Oh, different controllers connected.
Oh, so they're gonna have to reset maybe. I'm not. Yeah, they're just gonna reset. Yep, there we go. Yeah,
They're resetting.
yeah, they're resetting. Bit of a error from Butler, but it's fine.
Things happen.
Yep. So they're gonna swap. They had the wrong controller connected for him somehow.
Mm-hmm. Probably just the last player just didn't disconnect.
It happens. So going back into it. Back on small battlefield. Back on Kazuya. Back on 1 to 3. All they're doing is icing themselves out, so it works in our favor, right?
Our Kaz is ready for this. He's training.
His DWF. They're taunting. They're going at it. And hopefully Joey can land 1 electric, end the game.
Laser.
There we go, laser. That's what we want to see. Oh! Oh, doesn't get the combo. That's fine, he still has him in the corner. Make back throws. Huh, super armoring through the
boomerang
with a down B. And who would have guessed repeat of last time? Link is just really platform camping Kazuya here, and he's gonna have a hard time dealing with it, but once he finally gets in, it's hopefully gonna be a lot of damage for him.
Ooh, laser barely missing there.
Ooh. 100%. Rage Drive is really scary here for Butler because he rips it early. I'm surprised he didn't wait for it to kill, but I guess it doesn't matter because that percent, he still has 3 stocks. If he can get percent high, it's going to be way easier for him to kill later. So that's a good call, actually. Oh, but this should be the kill here. No, he drops the combo.
Still in it, though.
Still in it. 146%.
Another laser. Looks like it was actually a shield poke there.
Yeah. Ooh, looking for the forward air, but Joey's going to be able to shield that in time. Hopefully we can end this 3-0.
Jumps the up air there.
Oh,
Up throw doesn't
So,
kill yet.
Yeah, it doesn't get the DI mix, but has in the corner. Boomerangs are everywhere. Bombs are everywhere.
Another
Kazuya's
laser.
brain beaming. Oh,
Oh, I was hoping the next laser. Another laser.
where is it?
Another
Crazy
one.
hypersense right now.
Can the
It would
cause
be-
outcamp the Link?
It'd be really hard for Joey to not get a kill here. I think basically, yeah, up you right
There
there.
it
Takes the
is.
stock.
That's the game.
MTU takes it 2-1 against Butler.
Let's go.
And 2-0 in stocks, 2-1 on set count. And that's good games.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty soon here, we're going to have a player up here for their post-game interview. I would expect to see Joey. Usually we send whoever takes the last stock, so. It was a little shaky in that second game, but we brought it back. We took the win. It was a good night. So once again, on tomorrow, MTU is going to be facing off against. I just had it in Mankato. I believe it's Wayne State University. On Monday, we also have League of Legends against
It's like Northern Idaho.
University of Northern Iowa. On Tuesday, Rocket League is facing off against Seton Hall, and Wednesday, Overwatch 2 is against Alvernia University. So make sure to check in for those streams as well, support our Huskies, and hopefully watch us take some more games. All right, so we're up here with Joey Mascu, our esteemed Kazuya player here. First of all, great job handling that Link and closing out Game 3.
Thank you, thank you.
So I'm curious, why Kazuya into Link? You feel like that wouldn't be such a great matchup, and we saw it was pretty tricky for you, but...
So yeah, that we knew from the start that Link was going to be their best player, and the start of Game 1 went pretty well for us in the beginning, with our Diddy Kong and our Terry player taking a lot. So when it came down to the Link, we had the captain and I left, and that was our original plan from the get-go was for us two to play against him. And after the Link, got the better of captain, it was up to me to kind of like, make the climb back, and we figured out that I do pretty well into that Link. So
Yeah.
that was kind of our strategy going on from that.
And Game 2 was a little rough, but you guys managed to bring it back in Game 3. Was there any specific strategy of adjustments you guys decided on to make going into that, or?
A lot of the adjustments from Game 2 to Game 3 was how our captain played, how our player played.
Mm-hmm.
And that was mainly just telling him to, play a little bit more reactionary and, play with a little bit more of a, like, less flowcharty, more game plan vibe. And it worked very well. He got us an amazing lead start of Game 3, and from there, everyone else just took care of it.
Yeah, he really pulled that momentum in at the beginning. So Smash is another game tomorrow against Wayne State. How are you feeling for that?
The entire team's pretty... We feel pretty good going into it. We feel pretty confident in our chances.
Okay, that's good to hear. Last of all, anyone you want to thank?
I would like to thank the stream production room for being so kind and generous. And I would also like to thank our captain, who took all of our advice to heart, and I think he kind of won that Game 3 for us.
Really, yeah, really locked it down.
Yeah.
Really locked it down. All right, well, yeah, thank you. Good job today, and I hope to keep it up for tomorrow.
We hope to.